Our next news. The Iran-aligned Houthi rebels in Yemen have claimed responsibility for a ballistic missile strike targeting the Israeli city of Beersheba. The announcement comes hours after Israel said it had most likely successfully intercepted a missile fired from Yemen. In a statement released by the group, the Houthis said their missile unit launched a DHU Al-Fikar ballistic missile aimed at what they called a sensitive target in southern Israel. They claimed the strike had successfully achieved its goal. The statement also referenced earlier attacks last week, alleging that Houthi forces carried out multiple strikes targeting locations in Beersheba, Jaffa, and Haifa, using a combination of ballistic missiles and drones. Since November 2023, the Houthis have been launching attacks on Israeli cities and shipping vessels linked to Israel in response to the ongoing war in Gaza. The conflict has drawn in regional actors and continues to escalate beyond Gaza's borders. Now we go back to our discussion with Yossi Cooper-Wasser. He's Israeli intelligence and security expert. Thank you, Yossi, for staying with us. Now, as tensions rise in these regions, do you think that how is it that it's possible for Houthis to have such advanced weapons that reached Israel's cities like Haifa and Beersheba?
Well, the Houthis are a client of the Iranians, and the Iranians are those who supply them with the technology and with the capabilities. And some of it is being assembled in Yemen, but a lot of the components come from Iran. And this is how they have the capability to launch long-range missiles towards us. We have to remember that Yemen is about almost 2,000 kilometers away from Israel. And they keep launching these missiles. They don't launch salvos. They launch one by one. Every couple of days, they launch a missile. And we are able to cope with that most of the time. 95% of these missiles are intercepted, including this one this morning was intercepted. But from time to time, they manage to penetrate through our missile defense system. 5% or less of the attempts manage to penetrate. And this happens. The Houthis are a very fanatic regime. They are totally committed to destroying Israel for some unknown reason. We have nothing against the Houthis, and we nevertheless, from time to time, have to retaliate. We carried out several attacks inside the areas controlled by the Houthis in Yemen. So far, this doesn't deter them from keeping launching these missiles towards us, and so it means that we shall have to do more in order to convince them to stop this nuisance.
Yossi, you will stay with us as we continue with